Well, I have it shaped out and it fits. Now it's just, here's the test fit.
Hi, this is Lance. As you guys know, if you followed my channel, I am a custom carver and engraver, and I did all that to this, my Weatherby Vanguard 6.5 by 300 that I took to Africa. After I got back, kind of to commemorate that trip, I have added in, right there on the grip cap, you can see a coin, which is a South African 5 rand coin with a black wildebeest on it. I inlaid it into the grip cap. This video is going to show you how I did it. If you want to do it, it's not that tough. Let me show you how.
This is going to be a test for an inlay onto a gun stack and see how it works. I'm just going to put a quarter in this hole that I drilled with a Forstner bit. The reason I'm doing a test is I'm going to be inlaying this South African coin. Get a little closer so you can see it. This South African coin into the grip cap of a rifle. This has it's a South African 5 rand coin, and it has a black wildebeest on it. And since how I hunted in Africa and I shot a black wildebeest with this rifle, I'm going to put this coin in the grip cap. But I'm not going to experiment with this. I'm going to try it on quarters first to get it right. We're going to see if I can put it underneath this epoxy and make it still viewable. So that's what this test is. I'm planning that I'm going to have to sand this down. So we'll just give this a shot and we'll see how it works. Okay, this is the gun stock I'm going to be inlaying the coin in. And this is the grip cap right here. I've already got a mark across there to find the center that I'm going to drill out. And this is where the coin is going to go. My plan, if everything works right, is to put this down far enough so I'll be able to put epoxy over the top of it as well as epoxy underneath it to make sure that it is not going to come out and it's not going to get damaged over the years. But as I have well, it looks like this might work. It's pretty smooth, pretty clear. The next step is I've got to sand this down a little bit so it's level, and then I got to use the finest grit possible, and after that put a coating. After I've got it all out, put a coating of some sort of finish on it, the wood finish, so see if the finish, as well as finishing the wood, will will seal up any little scratches in the epoxy, and it should. So let's see how that works out. Well, it looks like it worked. I worked it down to 600 grit, and that's really nice and smooth. Now I'm going to put a little bit of finish on it. But I don't know right now, but it's not exactly totally clear, but I can certainly see that real easy. and that has a coat of epoxy over the top of it. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to undercut the hole so the epoxy can go in there and hold the coin. Putting some folds here, more areas for the epoxy to grab when it pours in so that it can hold real tight. I'm going to try and dig up about, kind of bore it out or hog it out just about halfway up the hole so that more epoxy can grab. I don't want this popping out on the recoil of a rifle. Well, I have it shaped out and it fits. Now it's just, here's the test fit. So now what I have to do is get the epoxy in there, fit it in, hold it up with a piece of tape, and in 24 hours it'll be there. Next step.
Well, as you can see, it's easy enough to do, a little bit time consuming, but if it's something you want to try, I recommend it highly. It's a lot of fun for a project, and if you got any good pictures, send them to me in the comments. If you got any questions on the process I used, which was a bit of trial and error, let me know. But anyway, till next time, this is Lance over at Funeral Outdoors. Have a great day.